Hi, my name is Kenneth Haskins, and this is Anna Swigert. She's agreed to help me today with my project. So, overview of the product. Today, I'm going to be selling Anna here a product we at Harold's have that will increase lawn care, lawns, and increase their efficiency in making them green and healthy lawns. So we have a couple different products I'm going to be selling to her. It's kind of the options that we have is kind of our selling point. So I'm definitely going to be selling our customization and our a Polyon product that makes it a slow release that we have exclusively. So Anna here, she works for American Lawn Corp, which is a corporation here in Alachua County. And they have about 50 lawns, so they're not huge, but she's looking for a product. She's tried a few people in the past, but it hasn't quite worked out for her. So she called me up looking for something better, so that's what I'm going to offer her. My two handling objections are feel, felt, found, and case history, and then my closing is assumption. So yeah, I think we're about ready to get underway. We're gonna, because we can't adjust the camera, we're gonna both stay seated for the greeting, but other than that, I think we're good. Hi, I'm Kenneth Haskins.
Hi, Anna Swigert.
Hi, we spoke briefly on the phone, so I hear you went to UF.
I did.
Yeah, me too. That's so awesome. Did you watch the game yesterday?
I did.
Oh God, that was
embarrassing.
That was rough. Definitely rough. So do you like to golf? I think I've heard that.
I love golfing actually.
Oh yes, I mean, golfer myself, so definitely makes sense. So why are you here today? You said something on the phone about your lawns kind of being brown. You want to talk to me a little bit?
Yeah, I've tried a couple of products, but I really would like my lawns to be a little greener.
Okay, definitely. I think we can definitely help you out with that. Well, all I know is that Harold's Fertilizer, they've been a company for 55 years now. They started way back in the 50s. It's really a great company. We do things right. We do things quality. So even though our price point might be a little higher, I can guarantee that we're going to do everything we can for you. And there are a lot of people backing up what I'm saying right now. For me personally, I've worked with Harold's for 15 years now. I've seen every situation. I've sold every product. So I wouldn't sell you a product I didn't believe in. So I think that's the biggest thing, is this is really going to help you. I really believe that. So so you're trying to make sure your lawns are greener. They've been brown. You look for a better product to put out there. Is that kind of what you're saying? Okay, definitely. So I'll go ahead and start my sales presentation. That sound good?
Yes, great.
All right, sounds good. So I think the first selling point I have to offer is we offer a product called Polyon, which is kind of an additional to the product, the fertilizer itself that'll make your ground green. It is a slow release fertilizer. So basically you apply it once at the beginning of the season, and then for 3, 6, 8, or even 12 months, you can have a product that it'll slowly release the fertilizer onto your lawn. So that means an average fertilizer every month or two, you're having to put out a fertilizer and spend all that money paying all that money for more fertilizer, paying all that money for spreaders, when those employees could be mowing the lawns, working in an office, doing chores, any kind of things. So this is it's a slow release. It's a little more expensive. It kind of adds some costs to the bottom line. But because of the benefit you're getting by not having to pay all those people, it ends up helping you out in the long run. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that it'll help you by you're only applying every now and then. This is an exclusive product to Harold's. No other company in America has rights to this Polyon product. So that's definitely something that we want to get in your hands. That 9-month thing, there's not a comparative product out there. It's almost a monopoly on the slow release industry. It's so much better than everyone else's. So if you look at these two pictures here I have before you, which lawn would you say is greener and healthier overall?
Definitely that one.
Exactly. That's our Polyon product. That was applied 9 months ago, and it's still that green, and we haven't applied fertilizer since. This one right here is a Howard's fertilizer that they put out 2 weeks ago. Hasn't done anything for the lawn, and then the picture above it also has, that was 2 months ago, and it's almost dead. Their products, they throw all this fertilizer in there right at the front, but then there's nothing there to keep it going, to keep getting the grass nutrients. So it doesn't do anything in the long run, and then you just end up throwing more and more and more fertilizer, so all you feel like is you're piling up all your money on the ground. So do you think you're ready to buy today?
I'm not sure I'm ready to buy just quite yet.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Totally understand. Do you have any objections you want to go over?
Yeah, I don't see the need for slow release capabilities.
Okay, so you're saying you don't feel the need for those slow release capabilities. I definitely understand that. I feel what you're saying. It's kind of one of those things that's very hard to see in the bottom line. You're saying, oh, their product's more expensive than this product. So it's kind of not right in front of you. But you got to look kind of long term in this product. It's not a quick fix. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a big old crack. You can put that Band-Aid on, but in 2 weeks you have to put another Band-Aid on. where we're trying to fill in that crack. We won't want you to have to sit there and throw fertilizer on a brown lawn, throw fertilizer on a brown lawn over and over and over and trying to get it grow. So we definitely want to get that really good fix on there. We want your lawn to be green for the next year. And that's what Polyon has to offer. And our fertilizers. I think the next selling point that, before I get to that though, I just want to verify, did I handle your objection?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Okay, awesome. So selling point 2 is our customization. And this is kind of a very Harold's unique thing, and that's why I kind of like working for them, because it makes it very easy. They can take, if you take a soil sample of your lawns, and let's say, and then you send it up here to Harold's where we're stationed, we can then read that soil sample and see exactly what nutrients that grass is missing. So we can see, oh, it's low in nitrogen, it's low in oxygen, and it's low in, phosphates. So we can custom blend a fertilizer based on what your lawn needs to get it exactly to the healthiest it can be. So that's the biggest thing, is just this customization. It's going to allow your lawns that, not every lawn just needs more nitrogen. Not every lawn just needs more, water retention. Not every lawn needs exactly the standard list of things. And I think this value analysis table I'll show you here, on the left here listed are our 12 different products to address your brown lawns problems. This one here is like your Home Depot, your big box stores. They only offer these 2 products. One throws nitrogen at it, one throws water retention kind of product at it. And then over here is Howard's, and they do the same kind of thing. They throw, and there's about 3 of them. But really, they don't have any options for you. If their way doesn't work, then it's kind of like, oh, good luck. We did everything we could. Where we can go, oh, it's not a nitrogen issue. It's the grass isn't growing. It's only spreading, but the roots aren't coming up. So it might be an issue of some kind of horticultural issue, and we can address that with our fertilizers. So if one of these options doesn't work, we have 11 other options to try to get those lawns greener. And if one of these doesn't work, and we told you would, we're going to back that up too. So I think that's the biggest thing, is we can offer all these different options to you that these companies can't. So in the end, I can almost guarantee you that green lawn. So do you think you're considering buying it?
I think we're close. I just have a few more questions.
Okay, shoot, go ahead. What are they?
Will my lawns be greener than lawns next to me?
Okay, that's kind of a very cut and dry objection. A lot of people say, that's a bunch of fancy science and all that, but is my lawn going to be greener? And that's very straightforward, and I like it. So I think I'm going to use a case history example. Lawn Care Corporation, they're also based here in Alachua. And they were very nervous about working with us. Just, initially getting in there. We called them. They, our lawns, they're okay. Like our customers, they're not complaining, so why do we need to move to something else? But we just had them give out a survey of what their customers think about their product. And the results they got back weren't exactly stellar. They were kind of like, oh, our lawns are mediocre. But they wanted their customers to have the best lawns in the world, because they believed that customers are what gets you more customers when they're happy. So they filled out that survey. Their customers weren't super impressed. So then they came to us, they gave us a trial offer, we gave them some free bags of fertilizer, kind of a puppy dog kind of thing, and we let them try it out for a while. And Lawn Care Corp, they put it out on all lawns, and then they passed out the survey again after about a 3 to 6 month period. And they did an 18% improvement in overall quality of the lawns as their customers did. So it wasn't just them seeing that green in their lawns, it was their customers, and that led to them getting more customers, because when you're excited about your lawn, how green it is, and you think this company is lying, you're going to refer them to all your friends. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that Lawn Care Corp, they saw that definite, quantifiable percentage increase in their company. So I think that's one of the biggest things. So your objection that you're close, but will your lawn be green, I can almost guarantee that it will. So do you think that our product could do that for you?
I do.
Okay, awesome. So from everything I've seen, I think our product is perfect for you. I think we can do exactly what you need. You tried everyone else. You know what's out there. So I think that you need those green lawns. Your lawns are looking brown, and you need something better. We can provide that customization, that Polyon, so you're getting a better product that you put out less times a year, that you can completely customize to your lawns. And then, so I think we're good to go. Did you want to pay in cash today for that product, or do you want to open up an account with us?
I think I'd like to open it.
An account? Okay, definitely. I'll have my people contact your people, the accountants, and they'll get that all set up. So, yeah, thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
I'm glad we can make a sale.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. And that's it.